First of all, what is the credibility of Al Jazeera? Tell me. I have never. You have asked a question now. Be prepared for a reply also. The credibility of Al Jazeera is zero. The channel has been reporting wrong things right from day one. The channel has been trying to instigate violence in Kashmir right from day one. So we don't believe the channel. Very simple. We have our local channels. Why don't they report like him? Do you think they don't have wisdom? Do you think they don't visualize the thing? Do you think they don't analyze the things? It is by design he's doing that. So please don't talk about Al Jazeera.
I said they had.
It's all wrong. It's absolutely wrong. My answer is absolutely wrong.
Okay. This terrorist, the two LT terrorists, जिसका हमने वीडियो अभी दिखाया, they were arrested in Gulmarg sector, and now that the question has come, I would like to just show you a Google map. Can we have it if we have that? Okay. Okay, now gentlemen, this is the area of Hajipir Pass. This is the Shamshabadi going, Pir Panjal going, and this is the area of Hilan Makhni Baul, which is in the illegal occupation of Pakistan, in the Pakistan illegally occupied Kashmir. And this is where the Bata Hilan and the launch pad and the army, Pakistan army posts were there from where they were launched, and they were coming towards the area of Afrawat, which is also happened to be on the Pir Panjal, on the boundary between 15 Corps and 16 Corps. So overall, this area falls under the Gulmarg sector, as we call it. Thank you. Okay, as you are all aware, for last 30 years, Army has been involved in a lot of Sadbhavna activities, lot of interaction with the opinion makers, the Maulvis, the teachers, the students, the sarpanches, for the benefit of the area, as also to get from them what is required for the development of the area in terms of infrastructure, girls' schools, the degree colleges, the roads, the culverts. This type of, in fact, we have already submitted a short-term and long-term projects to the government, taken from the villagers through the company operating basis, and compiled them and given to the government that these are the aspirations of the local population at the grassroots level. And the civil administration is taking those into consideration and cognizance. So we have been interacting with the awam. Like I always say, हम लोग हम साया हैं, दिन रात इकट्ठे रहते हैं. रात के 2 बजे, again my primary teacher had told me not to interrupt. I'm sure you would have also told you. Okay. So हम लोग रात दिन इकट्ठे रहते हैं. उनकी तकलीफ हमारी तकलीफ है. अगर रात के 2 बजे भी कोई आके दरवाजा खटखटाता है मेडिकल हेल्प के लिए और फॉर एनीथिंग, इट इज डन. नाउ कमिंग स्पेसिफिकली टू योर पॉइंट ऑफ Maulvis being told and all those things. See, what is happening is there are narratives being spread by Pakistan, and there are some clarification which people come to seek from you. They feel this man is an educated man, he is a postgraduate, he is a person who has been commissioned into the army, post the psychological analysis and other things, and he is probably aware as to what are the things to be there. So this is a normal doubt clearance sessions, which even you can sit with me and I can sit with you. If I don't know something about, like I am telling you, I am in Kashmir for last 31 years. Few things about 370, which was subject for last 31 years. Few things I also came to know post 5th of August. So it is but natural, people have doubts. If one has come to someone or someone has been talking to other person, it is a normal conversation which happens amongst two individuals and adults. So there is nothing wrong in it, and there is no organized thing which is being propagated or being put on ground. I would like to confirm to everyone here, no person has been picked up by the army whatsoever. All these are rumors. Under normal circumstances, in case there is certain information or intelligence, a person may be questioned either at his home only, or questioning might happen at a place where the army officer is there. But no person has been picked up by the army and brought to the camps and being detained there. All these are rumors to malign the Indian Army. I must tell the House, and you are aware of it, Indian Army is a very professional organization. We carry out operations in a very professional manner, in a very ethical and transparent manner. We respect human rights, we are a law-abiding force, and we are a well-trained, well-officered and well-organized force. So we do not indulge in any such activities which are against the ethos or the good faith conduct which is expected of any organized disciplined force, which we are. Pakistan Army or Pakistan or ISI, they will attempt to do whatever is within their capabilities in spite of their poor economy, their poor diplomatic standing in the world community, in spite of their military being at a place wherever it is, in spite of the political turmoil which they have within the country. I am not going into that because that's not my domain. Now coming back to Pakistan Army, ISI, let them try anything. They will be befittingly replied to and replied to in the manner which the generations to come will remember. This has been told by the Honorable Defence Minister, this has been told by my Chief of Army Staff, this has been conveyed firmly by my Army Commander. And I again on behalf of Indian Army can confirm to you Pakistan Army will be taught a lesson which they would have never understood, probably better than 1971.